So as you know, this year's election for library trustee is one of only 2 contested positions on the town's ballot. I think this says a lot about our town of Dedham. When I moved to Dedham 8 years ago, one of my first stops was the Endicott Library. As an avid reader and a fan of local libraries, I was touched by the welcome and open way that I was greeted. As I've become more involved with the library and grown to know the main library, both the facility and the staff, and as my children, Rachel and Caroline, and my wife, Rebecca, have come to know and enjoy and appreciate the staff and the facilities as well, I've come to treasure the gift that our local libraries provide me and actually provide all of us. They're a space to learn, to grow, to explore, to find ways to connect with our history, with media, with technology, our stories, and our own unique and shared culture. Our libraries are a precious gift, and they deserve to be treasured. But they also need to be used and to be useful. In Dedham, we're at a crossroads. Our new library director, Dr. Marianne Tricarico, has done a wonderful job with the help of a number of citizens, librarians, and trustees, drafting a strategic plan which envisions the future of our town's libraries as the heart of our community. This plan, which you can read online, speaks to 4 areas of strategic need: resources and services, staffing, operations, and facilities. It's an ambitious plan, but a needed one. A plan that will guide us as we improve the quality of our town libraries in Dedham. This plan needs effective and qualified leadership from the trustees to ensure its success. And I'm well qualified to help lead that effort. As a former director and dean of financial aid, both at MIT and Columbia, I managed large, complex operations with annual expenditure budgets of more than $7 million. In my current role as executive director of Temple Bechdel and Needham, I oversee the financial, operations, strategic planning, HR, fundraising, fiscal planning, security, and governance for a congregation of 730 households. I know how to assist in leading large organizations, and I can bring that skill to the position of library trustee. Also, in order to successfully realize the future of our libraries, we need creativity and entrepreneurship. I bring both of those skills in my involvement with the Dedham Library Innovation Team. As a member of our inaugural Murder at the Maid in 2011 with a couple of my fellow castmates who are here today, that was a fundraising event for DLIT, as well as my contributions to this year's Dedham Reads Together 60s Blast Soiree, which, by the way, I have tickets available if you want to purchase them. I've helped bring new ideas and needed funds to the organization. This year, I was responsible for securing the largest ever corporate donor to DLIT. I have the creativity and entrepreneurship our libraries need, and I can bring these skills to the position of library trustee. But to help realize this vision for what our libraries can be, we need your help. There are 4 candidates running for 2 positions as library trustee, and on April 13th, you can vote for 2 of us. I'm asking you to help as we approach April 13th. If you're willing to post a sign on your lawn announcing my candidacy, thank you, and we'll get them to you soon. If you'd like to host a small group in your home, introducing me to your Dedham friends and family, thank you, and we'll be in touch to schedule a time. If you're willing to hold a sign on election day at your local polling spot, thank you. If you are willing to take some cards, Rebecca, do you want to hold up some of the cards at the table? If you're willing to take some cards with you to give to your friends and neighbors, explaining why you support my candidacy for library trustee, thank you. And most importantly, when you fill the oval next to my name as library trustee and vote Daniel Barkowitz on April 13th, I thank you. So before we get back to our St. Paddy's Day celebration, there are a couple of final thank yous I need to make. First, I want to thank my treasurer, Lisa Cyberberger, and Lisa. She had to leave, she was not feeling well. And my campaign manager, Patty Roberts. This has been an experience neither of them necessarily were prepared for, but it's a civic education. We appreciate it, and I appreciate your effort. Thank you. And it is, by the way, Patty's Day. So I just get To all of our volunteers this evening, my gratitude, especially those of you who brought the delicious food, and there's a lot left, so please enjoy. And also, please join me in showing your appreciation tonight for those who actually work so hard every day to make our libraries function. We have some greeting cards, so tonight before you leave, if you write a thank you note to our librarians, we'll make sure to get that delivered to them as well. And finally, to my family, all my love, thank you for being here. So we also have absentee ballot request forms. I know the election is Saturday, starting the April school vacation. So if you're not going to be in town, please pick up an absentee ballot, really important. This is one of those elections where literally every vote counts. So we need your support, all of us who are in the room, need your support to make sure that we can realize the vision of the future of Dedham that we all believe in. So thank you very much for being here tonight, and I appreciate your support.